Welcome everyone to another episode from Leap to Success, guiding you towards success. Okay, in today's episode, we'll be looking at column subtraction. So we'll go straight into it. So the first question that we have is 763 take away 341. Now the main idea is, or the main part of it, is getting it in the correct format in terms of column subtraction. So if we look at this, we have 763. So we have the 3 under the ones column, the 6 under the tens, and the 7 under the hundreds. Now, when we take the next number, 341, we start off with the ones column. So we place the 1 under the 3, the 4 under the 6, and the 3 under the 7. Now, again, this is the key. If you get this correct, your answer will most likely be, through calculations, it will be correct. But if you place any of the values in the wrong place, then you have already lost the battle. So now let's take this. This is with no exchange. So 3 take away 1. Again, you could do that mentally. If we take it mentally, you should get 2. 6 take away 4. Another technique will be you can draw straws. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now remember, always try to do the top heavy number with the straws. So you're taking away 4 from the 6 straws. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. How many have we got left? So we've got 1, 2. So again, we put 2 there. And also, again, the same here. Another technique could be 3 add a number, make 7. Again, that could be done mentally, which should give you 4. Okay, so your answer is 422. Remember, this is with no exchange. So as you progress, you now get to an example where there is an exchange. So let's take a look at this in more detail. So again, you have to make sure it's you write out the question in the correct format and the column subtraction. And now we look at the ones column, and we can clearly see that the top number, which should always be the bigger number, in this case is smaller than the bottom number. So therefore, what we do in this circumstance is we take from the next number, we take 1 from there. So here we have the number 4. If we take 1 from there, so it's the same as me saying 4 take away 1, which should give you 3. Okay, so I've got 3 there. Now that 1 that I've taken, I put onto the 6 in front of the 6. So that number now becomes 16, which is big enough because 16 is bigger than 8. So 16 take away 8, when you're doing that mentally, it should give you the number 8. You have 8 left. Now, a good trick to that is, obviously, you know that you can draw your straws, 16 straws, and take away 8, and that should give you 8. But also, you should know 8 add 8 gives you 16. Again, there's just some techniques there that you could use. Now, again, if we look at the next part, we're moving on to the tens column. We've got 3 take away 7. Now, again, why can we not do that? Ask yourself that. Because the number at the top is smaller. So we need to take from the next column. So we have a 3 there. If we take away 1, we should get 2 now. So then I get that 1 that I've taken, I put it next to the 3 that I have, that becomes 13. Now obviously that is bigger than 7. So the calculation now is 13 take away 7. 13 take away 7, when you work that out, it should give you 6. 2 take away 1 gives you 1. So you end up with 168. So now this is with exchange. Okay, so now moving on. When you have progressed on from knowing the concept with exchange, you can now move on to mastery questions. So in the case here, you number take away 1 gives you 1. Another way you could do that is you could do 1 add 1, which gives you, this is the inverse in this case. So 1 add 1 gives you 2. So if you put 2 there, now you can trial it out. So 2 take away 1 actually does give you 1. So it does work out. Now the next one, it says 6 take away a number gives you 0. Again, mentally, you would know 6 take away 6 gives you 0. Following on from that, we have a number take away 3, which gives you 4. Again, using the inverse method, you can always add the 2. 4 and 3, which will give you 7. And you always double check to see that you're correct. 7 take away 3, which does in fact give you 4. So therefore, you'll be correct. Okay, guys, I hope that has made subtraction using the column method a lot easier for you to understand. And I'll see you again next time. All the best.